What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back with another Sam and Colby finally video. But this video is the biggest event of all time. It's Halloween time, and that's right, it is Hell Week with Sam and Colby. So pretty much back-to-back videos and of them going to crazy, demonic, scary, terrifying places from now up until Halloween. I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys are too. But with that being said, we're gonna get into the first video of Sam and Colby going to the Hospital of Nuns, a night turned demonic. I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys are too. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, and let's get into it with Sam and Colby's Hell Week 2022. Take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting the red bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that Wokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for all that you guys do when you guys come in here, watching the videos, liking, subscribing, sharing, whatever have you. I can't thank you guys enough. We are so close to 14,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. So keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow even more. But with that being said, we're gonna get into Sam and Colby's Hell Week 2022. I didn't do Sam and Colby's Hell Week last year because I didn't start doing these videos until like December or January, and you guys are just eating it up and loving it. And we are gonna get into Hell Week right here, right now, at the Hospital of Nuns. Hopefully, it's not Conjuring Nuns. Let's take a look.
Welcome to HELLWEEK!
Yes!
This is the biggest event of the year, posting 7 back-to-back movies leading up to Halloween.
Trust me, this is the scariest content the Sam and Colby channel has seen.
Hope you're ready for Sam and Colby content every other day. Grab your popcorn, tell your friends, and welcome to HELLWEEK.
Do it! Yes! Love it! Oh gosh! It's already started. Oh. Oh. I thought nuns were supposed to be nice and...
All right, boys, we ready?
I don't think so.
That's it!
Oh,
That's it!
no.
Hey!
Whoa!
I'm so freaked out by the nun haunting.
Please don't hurt us tonight, nuns!
I hope they spank me.
What the... What?
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are here at the...
What? Who is that? Who is that?
Oh, look at that fat ass!
We're at the Yorktown Hospital today, guys!
We're having so much fun! That was so cool.
Thanks, man.
Alright guys, we are here at the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, which is
fucked.
Super fun.
actually, we just took a tour that we were not allowed to film because of the horrifying stories about this place.
We're giving you a trigger warning right now. The things that we're gonna be talking about in this video are messed up.
This guy who proclaims not to believe in the paranormal just told me that the reason we can't film this tour is because in the past, whenever people have filmed him doing the tour, he doesn't show up on camera.
What?
Why does he not believe in the paranormal?
I don't get it. He doesn't show up on camera.
Yeah, this is one of the most haunted hospitals in the world. Not the United States, the entire world. So with that being said, let's go take a look around.
Let's do it! Let's go! Oh gosh.
Yorktown Memorial Hospital. The one main thing that sets this apart from everything else is it is run by a group of nuns. This entire hospital is like religious.
But at the same time, very demonic. It makes no sense.
But basically, for about 35 years, a group of nuns occupied the second floor and ran every single aspect of this hospital. Then it turned into a drug rehabilitation center and then sat empty for many decades. And there's 3 main sections of this hospital.
So starting with the first floor, which is where we are sitting at right now. Right behind me is the child wing, and over there is the adult wing. Now this is where all the doctors and the patient rooms were. We'll get into the specific stories, but everybody here was a little bit messed up.
I'm so excited right now.
At this hospital was the maternity ward and the delivery of babies. But due to malpractice, a lot of the babies never made it. Many were born still, aborted here, or turned out to be miscarriages.
People see shadow figures all the time, have been punched in the face, lots of poltergeist activity here, and spirits that have been captured here are so crystal clear that it's almost unbelievable.
And our guide even says there's accounts of possession, which included his wife who got possessed in this hospital.
Oh Oh gosh, okay, I
Earlier
got
today,
it.
we interviewed our friend Dakota Layden from Destination Fear about his experience with his team here. This is what he had to say.
I spent the night at Yorktown, and it was definitely very memorable. Some hospitals just have generic trauma happen, and that's why they're haunted, but this one seems like it's a lot darker, a lot more rooted in something maybe evil there, especially the chapel.
Most hospitals aren't just run by nuns having chapels inside of them.
No.
Why was that, out of all the hospitals, the thing that went negative?
Right.
So like, was it there before or did it come after?
You guys are about to have a night that you won't forget.
Oh my god!
Yes, that's what we want.
Now, this hospital was built in 1950, so actually fairly new comparatively to the places that we have been. What's really cool about this hospital is there's a lot of stuff that was left here, like gurneys, wheelchairs, and shit like that. So a lot of this is untouched.
This is the children's ward, and this is the adult ward.
And down this hallway, there was even a picture of a shadow figure that was cast. Right there.
This is definitely one of the more active places, and we haven't even started. Even as recent as yesterday, someone got their hand grabbed right down here.
Apparently it was like a big, like a burly man who was like taking a picture, and then the guy had scratches all over the
And guess what room it is? The children's play area.
That's just
All these
weird.
Dolls. It's fucking creepy.
That gives me Chernobyl vibes, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Very much so.
Completely left in place.
Here is the delivery room.
Apparently there was a doctor here named Dr. Specs who actually dealt with a lot of the miscarriages we were talking about a second ago. Look at all the spiders and shit.
Oh god, yeah, there's spiders, there's cockroaches.
And apparently a giant ass snake named Godzilla.
This thick.
That's girthy.
That is a girthy freaking snake if I've ever seen one. As soon as the doctors left this
Really?
hospital, they decided to take all the records with them because they didn't want anyone to realize what was going on here. However, they missed 1 year of records, and that was 1982. Dr. Specs, who was delivering babies right here, had a full list, and almost 50% of them were not delivered, aka either aborted or born still.
Look at this. Oh my god, those spider webs.
Oh god.
Oh my
Creepy-ass
gosh.
Barbie head. Dude, see, okay, this just reminded me. Seeing like all these crosses around here, it doesn't make any sense that this place was actually owned by nuns and it's so evil. Like, why?
All right, so this is right in between the children's wing over here and the adult wing right here. There was a doctor here that could not find a babysitter, and so she brought her child here every single day. That child is named Stacy. Stacy would hang out right here, became basically part of the daily hospital. There was this very weird doctor named Dr. Nowarski. He was a wishy-washy type of character, but he
It
started
looks
to have
like
this
it.
infatuation with Stacy. Now again, she's a child. I don't know exact her
Ew.
age, but like 8 to 10 years old. He would buy
Ew.
her toys and books, give her a little bit too much attention. Now, she died in this hospital from unknown causes.
So freaking weird.
Right
And disturbing.
there's a phenomenally clear picture of a little girl that may or may not be Stacy peeking out from behind that desk chair.
She's known for poltergeist activity.
That's a bit
she
creepy.
will hold balls down the hall. She would like answer back in EVPs if you read her books, all that type of stuff. So we're definitely gonna have to investigate for
Okay.
Stacy later.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Eddie also said that he has audibly heard a little girl crying in this area.
Yes.
Yeah. Dr. Nowarski ended up being the oldest practicing doctor in the state.
He was an old fuck.
He was a very old
Excuse the
fuck.
French.
90. He's old fuck squared.
If I were you, I would not let a 95-year-old man do surgery on
So what if he wasn't ill-intentioned? He just like accidentally fucked people up.
Oh, my titty. Anyway, that is what is rumored. Some people
Okay.
say it was an accident. Some people say it was on purpose.
Allegedly, this was the place that Dr. Nowarski was doing sometimes malpractice surgeries.
Surgeries that went wrong and killed multiple people.
Via accidentally severing their jugular, electroshock therapy, things that you're just probably not supposed to do to people.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, just Nowarski with his crazy arthritic hands cutting your throat open to remove your thyroid on a Tuesday.
There's rumors spanning from he was a
Tuesday.
great guy and he was celebrated in the town to he was a really, really bad guy that was maliciously killing people at the end of his life. There's
Oh
even
my
one
gosh.
guy that went to his grave after he passed, dug up his grave, and defecated on his body. Shit!
Jeez.
Literally.
There's gotta be
Weird.
something wrong with this guy.
He was hated for some reason.
Something was wrong.
Maybe he was just old and like sucked.
That goes on to talk about how weird and messed up this hospital actually was, right? That they actually let this guy do what he did.
Felician
nuns.
Sisters, aka a group of nuns, they were able to raise over $500,000 to make this hospital. Their compromise was the nuns ran the hospital and they were putting in a chapel where this is.
Hey, sisters. Hi, sisters. Now, the nuns here, obviously, they want to be treated with respect. If you come in acting like a fool, super obnoxious, like that, they can get really mad at you, and investigators have reported that they will scratch, rush you, push you, and literally punch you in the face.
You know, a chapel is a place that should be anything but evil, but for some reason at this hospital, the chapel is so unsettling, so creepy, and we all heard in EVP, we heard a voice. Someone said, I think it said run away. Like, okay, let's listen to that again. And we played it back, and it wasn't there anymore. It somehow was gone. After we asked the question and it said run away, during playback it was gone.
I've never
just disappeared.
I've never had that.
You'd think that a place run by nuns would be very respectful, or if you were to get in trouble, they'd treat you, okay,
Or
this, that,
peaceful.
and the other. But these nuns, like, are evil.
Is it really nun spirits that are controlling this place in the afterlife, or is it something posing as them, being more evil?
What I'm thinking is these nuns, although they were practicing religion, weren't actually doing this because of God. They were like power hungry and they just wanted to control every aspect of it.
Remember the story that Eddie told us about 2 nuns getting impregnated by the priest of this chapel?
Yes. Apparently the priest was a really, really bad man. He would other nuns and or employees of the hospital.
And again, guys, this is all apocryphal, but all you need to know is that the priest was even doing shady things to the patients because
There
they
is
were
definitely a
drugged
special
up. He would
place
take them
in
down
hell
to the
for them
basement
guys.
where he has a room, we'll show you guys in a second, and do very bad things to them. Now, one more thing to note is the nuns hate people with tattoos.
I think you should be fine. Yeah.
What was that?
That was a nun. So if we do a solo investigation tonight, I feel like you've gotta go up to the second floor where they lived. Nate?
Nate? Where's that coming from?
Is he in the coffin?
What the fuck? Oh! Yo!
Dude, it's creepy in here.
I could not get in one.
So we are on the second floor, which the nuns occupied. They ran every single aspect of... Yeah, they just lived up here.
But not only did they just live here, they were impregnated here.
They were doing some weird stuff in here.
That's why we said trigger warning at the beginning of the video. There's a lot of messed up stuff that happened here.
This room is where the priest forced nuns to
Self-abort.
self-abort
Their unborn children.
Yeah, the ones that he caused them to have.
Isn't that like so cringy?
It's like on a different level of fucked up. Like I can't even like comprehend it.
The only time during the tour that I felt a little bit wobbly or dizzy was in this specific room.
Yeah, I thought this room was weird vibes.
You know what the nuns make me think of too? The Conjuring.
Oh god.
So scary to me. Important thing we forgot to mention, they hate men being in this room.
Really?
Yeah, so not only men with tattoos, god damn sexy, but just men in general. Double whammy for us.
Do you remember when he was telling us about the abortions in here too? Like, we couldn't film it. There's...
I just shut the camera off because I got scared. Did you not hear that?
Was it not traffic?
No. It was
felt
in
like
the hallway. Those are cars outside, obviously, but it was like a clicking sound.
He said at the end of this hallway right here that he's seen a lot of shadow figures, especially when you take a picture, which is weird because at the end of that hallway was where they used to put mentally insane patients.
He showed us a picture of a little baby boy crawling on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Have you guys seen Regular Show? Have you seen Pops? That looks like Pops.
Oh, dude, that's even weird. Were you the voice actor for Pops?
Maybe.
So after this was a hospital, when it shut down, it became a drug rehab facility. And so they would bring people that were like overdosing on drugs and put them here. Padded all these walls. This is a full steel door. And they trapped people in here for like days. Now they were giving people like experimental drugs to counteract things, but it had the reverse effects and made people so bad that a lot of patients ended up committing in this room particularly.
And you think it's not just experimental like drugs, right? These are experimental antipsychotics. So they're basically like tweaking people's neurochemistry in here.
They're like messing them up completely.
What happens?
And again, all while there's nuns, Catholic, very religious people right down there.
At one point, they might have been holding service in that chapel, praying, taking communion, while there were psychotic patients up here screaming themselves out of this world.
Yeah.
Literally.
Eddie said that he claimed 2,000 people died here. Now that might be a bit of a stretch. We researched that maybe like max 400 people died here, but regardless, that's so many lives for a small town of 2,000 population.
You gotta think there was only 30 patient rooms, so this is a small hospital. So even a couple hundred people dying is still a lot of the percentage.
It doesn't have a very good turnaround.
Yeah, dude, this place is like an exit wound in reality.
He's not wrong.
Right by this wheelchair, which by the way was original. There was like a child sitting right next to it.
It's amazing. Like, you don't really ever get photographic evidence like that. It's so rare and it's like priceless imagery, but this place is full of it.
While the nuns are definitely strict and in the first floor with all the miscarriages and the bad surgeries from the doctors, everyone believes that the basement is the most haunted place, specifically because it holds the most negative energy.
Hey guys. Oh gosh, okay, here we go.
So rumor is there was a lot of satanic cults that came in here and did a bunch of rituals, and the cult members would come and draw pentagrams everywhere. Basically, Eddie, our tour guide, told us that sacrifices happened, and it could have been people from this local town after the hospital was shut down that made this place so haunted.
They say the demonic haunting comes from people who have broken in while it was abandoned and performed rituals and done seances and things. You know, classic things some teenagers might do, but I guess that's what people believe is the cause for the demonic haunt.
The basement is where it's rumored that they incinerated dead babies, dismembered other patients here, and that is where the priest's quarters were.
We were in the priest's quarters. He has a room down there, and you can see there's a bed frame, creepiest spot you'll ever see. The pure abandonedness of it, it's unreal. So, we're in this room, and I asked the question, are you good or are you evil? And we got the response, it's the longest EVP we've ever gotten, and it said, I'm evil, but I'm having a good time.
Oh, that's so much creepier. Fucking chills, dude.
Chelsea, my sister, when she was down in the basement, she did get the words Bible and Jesus on the ovulus, and she's in the priest's room quarters. How do you get that response? It's so direct. The biggest thing that happened that night when we were sleeping was Alex was down in the basement, my sister was down in the basement, opposite sides, and it sounded like someone was like rummaging around and moving, and it wasn't either of them. And it got so realistic to Alex that he had to go upstairs to get Tanner. So they were like pretty convinced that, like, okay, we need to check every room. It definitely sounded like someone was running around.
Damn, so you looked around for this intruder or whatever and you couldn't find anybody?
No one down there. I wasn't even a part of the experience, but when I reviewed the footage, what Alex heard was clear.
Dude, Chelsea's kind of badass for staying there by herself.
Yeah.
No kidding.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
The most demonic place, the most haunted place of the basement is in the boiler room, where there was a double murder right there. That room could be where all this evil energy started. So this is the occult room. Eddie showed us this room and said that he literally came in here and saw a raccoon that was split open, guts everywhere, blood all around, candles everywhere. And he had to come and clean this place up because some high school kids or whoever came and did a demonic sacrifice.
Wait, my question is, like, what type of high schoolers were these? I'm very curious about this. I want to know which one of you guys is going out here doing satanic rituals. I mean, guys, right under this table, there was a massive pentagram.
So when we were talking about where nuns would unfortunately put their miscarriages and all that stuff in here, they would like literally burn it. And I hate talking about that because it's so messed up.
They incinerated babies here at this hospital. We've been to a lot of haunted places. We've been to a lot of abandoned places, but out of everything, especially hospitals, this has to be the most fucked up I've ever seen.
On one floor, there's the chapel where there's worship, and then in the basement, there's animal sacrifices and fetuses being incinerated. It seems to me like the nuns were maybe in some way wanting to cover up what was going on here because it would like tarnish the name of the church.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
And isn't it hypocritical that now their spirits are so like that we won't respect and stuff like that? We hate people with tattoos, and they were doing that stuff when they were alive.
The nuns were covering it up. The doctors keeping and disposing of all their records were covering it up. No wonder that a lot of people think that there's a dark energy here.
I don't know about you, Nate.
What, Colby?
But the only things that really freak me out are nuns, grandparents, and little kids. Like if you see... Like if
You're not gonna be a family man, are you?
I'm saying if you see them like in a creepy ass hallway at like 3 a.m. Like if I see like a grandma or like a nun, that's so scary. We could see nuns here.
Maybe they weren't worshiping the religion that they were actually.
They're worshiping the demon.
Some sort of spiritual double agent for the dark world.
It might be a facade for them being Catholic nuns, and they might actually be like Satan worshippers.
I'm not kidding. I think it could have just been me adjusting, but like as you were talking about that, the religious part, my cross, it felt like it like shifted. Like I felt my cross move on my neck.
Like they were trying to take it off?
No, it was like a shift, like barely. I just felt it.
Eddie said that other people have had jewelry ripped off, including even earrings ripped out of their ears.
And also, there was a draft from right here.
Oh, okay.
And it's like...
You felt it too?
Yeah, but there's no way that there
was
a
a
draft.
the chimney though?
Because I felt, yeah.
Either way.
How?
Yeah. Unless it came out of the incinerator. That's crazy.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Let's go to the most haunted room of the entire hospital.
How about now?
This right here is the boiler room.
There used to be a boiler mechanic that worked here, and his wife would like frequent the place too. Some things lost in the details, but apparently he caught her in the midst of an affair down here. Maybe it happened with a knife, maybe it happened with a .22 rifle, but he came down here, shot his wife, shot the guy she was sleeping with, and then shot himself in the head. And what makes that even crazier, a nurse that used to work here, who refused to come back into the building, told Eddie the apparition in this picture was the boiler mechanic who committed the murder.
That guy kind of just looks like a high schooler wearing a Vans t-shirt. So we're not really sure if we believe that, but it's just interesting.
Well, what we can believe is the fact that there is 40-year-old bloodstains that go all the way up the wall. That's why I think it had to have been some sort of knife wound.
This looks like, honestly, the dude went haywire and just maliciously slit like her jugular or something.
Look how many people signed this fucking wall, dude. Like, easy. Oh!
Dude.
This building's gonna collapse on us.
This fucking wall is 100% gonna crack in half.
How is this OSHA certified?
Yo!
What is that?
What the fuck? Are you in jail, dude?
Yeah, sometimes the priest likes to put me in here, and so this is my shell spot.
Does he put things in?
I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Do you guys hear coyotes?
Yeah.
Wait, for what is that?
That's not coyotes, that's something.
There's some metal on this shaking.
Isn't it weird that they have a cage in the basement? They would literally drug them and do horrible things.
Why?
I don't know!
Why is this is supposed to be a hospital run by nuns and priests?
This is the priest's quarter, so he would live down here. You guys have heard that this priest was not a good guy. Whether or not he practiced religion or anything like that, there's no denying he was evil.
They just kept trying to cover up the corruption, and as a result of the covering up, it just festered and got worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, that's freaky, man. That's like toxicity at its finest, I think.
Time for the investigation.
Let's do it!
Did you just say that too?
Yeah, at the same time.
That's cool.
But I would just say it again just to be safe.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Time for the investigation.
12:01, boys. It's investigation time.
I'm so creeped out.
Ready? First stop will be second floor with the nuns. Let's go.
Oh! Well, she was kind of pretty.
So later tonight, we are going to be doing a solo investigation.
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna want to stick around to see that.
But we
getting
were
cold.
thinking, what if you guys got this video to 250,000 likes? We might not only do a solo investigation, but a solo sleepover. We've never done that before. What if instead of
They've
just
slept over.
investigating, we had to sleep in the night in separate rooms? Put up cameras overnight to watch what happens while we sleep.
That might be
That'd
the
be dope.
scariest thing we've ever done.
I think that would be next
super
level.
dope.
250,000 likes. While you're down there, just subscribe with notifications on. Come on!
We are in the nuns' living quarters. Again, reminder, they don't like people with tattoos. So let's get this investigation started.
Damn!
Oh, he's ready to go.
My tattoo's just not as big as everybody else's.
You know what? Size doesn't matter, brother.
It's also what I tried to tell my ex-girlfriend. The reason she's my ex-girlfriend.
It's okay.
We decided to use the REM pod, and we're also going to use the thermal because apparently there's a lot of shadow figures in here.
You guys feel like targeted being tattoo havers?
You have some too, brother.
No, I know. I'm asking.
A little bit. When we were doing the first...
so-called.
Oh, shit!
Already?
Well, hold up. You guys both approached it. All right, never mind.
Yeah, you gotta get so close for that thing to go off. What the
Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit.
How's it happening?
Wait, that's like constantly on. Oh wait, no, it's changing. It's changing. Yo, it's freaking the fuck out. Dude, it is going everywhere. What the fuck? Whoa.
What?
I thought I just got touched.
What?
Like on my shoulder.
Is there something in here with us?
If there's something in here, will you step away from the REM pod?
It is going all the way
Sucker
around
is
different areas.
going
So many
crazy.
colors. Yeah, usually it's just one.
Resetting it.
That was so strange.
Are you mad that we all have tattoos? If so, come back up to this REM pod and touch it. Oh my god! Right on it!
It's not just like they touch it, it's green, as if to say yes. This is a pretty dirty place. Do you think that there could be like dust or physical matter that's causing...
That's
Maybe,
super
but the first
beeping.
time it was going off, it was going crazy. Like all the colors were going off. How is it just doing green now?
Do you think that has something to do with like the bag here? Maybe there's like tech in here that's making it...
I'm gonna reset it one more time.
There's
I
no
don't know if
way.
that has any
You have to be like
effect.
super
It is
on
pointing
it.
that way.
I'll just put it over here just to double make sure.
Dude, and immediately when we said, do you not like our tattoos? Brrr, back on.
All right, final time we're gonna ask, is there nuns still here? Can you make this device in front of us go off one more time? Prove to us that you're still with us today.
Nothing.
Show
now.
your tattoos.
Do you not like seeing the tattoos? This means that when death comes, I'm gonna be holding on to the love of my creator, which is our God. Are you upset that I got a religious tattoo? Isn't that sacrilegious?
It's so weird how it was just like.
It
right
freaked
away.
out. Maybe that means it went outside.
This is your chance to prove to us that you're still here.
Yeah, maybe go into this drug rehabilitation center.
You come up to this device and make it go off. Let me know that you're here.
Was that you, Nate?
Is that you, Nate? What's up?
Was that you?
What?
The fucking knock. That was so loud.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was Nate, like maybe kicking the door.
Did you hear it or no?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's so
That was so
weird.
loud.
Weird.
Excuse your French.
That vibrated the entire floor.
Sounded.
Oh my god, there's a lot on you.
So many bugs on you, dude.
Oh fuck, what are those?
Dude, I have no idea, but I've been fucking itching like
That's-
crazy, man.
Holy shit, those almost look like little fleas. Oh yeah, because they're jumping too.
Oh, holy fuck, that's
They're jumping?
disgusting.
Ew.
Oh, now I don't want to sit on any of the chair.
Yeah, seriously.
If there's anybody still here, if you were setting the REM pod off or making knocks, we invite you to come follow us downstairs. We're gonna go to the chapel. If you want to communicate with us there, we're gonna try that, but seems like we're out of luck here for now, but we'll be back.
As
the
Dakota
flashlights. I love
said,
the
this is
flashlights.
one of, if not the most active spot. So we got out the flashlights. These are literally just Home Depot flashlights. Then on the other side, we have this paranormal equipment called an obelisk. It scans through frequencies and spits out very clear words so we can basically have a conversation. Apparently, there's something called the Gray Man that is
The Gray
seen
Man.
right outside those doors. And some unseen force is not letting him inside the chapel.
The chapel quickly lived up to its reputation. Because almost immediately we started to get answers.
Is it on?
Yeah, it just went off. Oh, it's going off.
Music box?
Yeah.
Is there someone standing right there?
Oh!
Yes.
Are you the gray man?
Oh my god!
Listen to how delicate it's going on.
That's creepy.
Think about it, he's not allowed in here.
But why? Does that mean he was evil?
He was something.
Maybe it's good. Maybe his spirit's not strong enough to overcome whatever
Gray
negative
Man.
energy could have been in here.
Let's try the obelisk real quick. The rose. Oh, that's just...
Flashlight!
Oh! What's weird is now.
Oh,
The music.
it's off!
Oh! The music box also turned off.
you're
so
right.
maybe something did come back in.
Rapture.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Together.
What does rapture mean again?
The event that comes after the second coming of Jesus.
Dude, the rapture is when the apocalypse happens.
Yeah, and then all of the souls that actually believed and truly lived a life in God's image are ascended from their physical bodies, and you can literally see their souls rising to the heavens.
Yes.
What
And the people that aren't accepted by Jesus stay behind.
Rapture, the transporting of believers to heaven at the second coming of Christ.
That's crazy. That was like the first word here in the chapel. Like, what are the odds?
Rapture.
Together.
Creek.
Oh!
Shown right after that goes off.
Good.
This seems overwhelmingly positive.
I was gonna say, this sounds
Right
like
now
a
it does.
good spirit.
Violent. Often.
If you're an often violent spirit, can you turn off that flashlight? Oh my god!
Right on cue.
Holy shit! Isn't that what Dakota warned us about?
Whenever any spirit that we've encountered talks about religious stuff, cheat, it's usually trying to disguise itself as something else. Sacrarets.
Sacrarets, that came up when Sam was chained up alone in the top of that one building.
What the fuck?
Fly is like a symbol of death.
Or a symbol of the devil.
Like, why would they say
Rocks.
rapture? Saying like, oh, Jesus is coming, don't worry.
Unless they're, again, trying to fake something.
If there's something evil in here with us, or has bad intentions, can you please light up one of these flashlights?
Oh my god! Oh no, oh my god!
On cue.
That was too perfect.
You were asking if something evil in here.
If this chapel was used not necessarily for Christian religion, but something more evil or satanic, can you turn off that flashlight to let us know? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, back and forth.
It keeps going on cue.
It is literally back and forth, just telling us that this chapel is evil.
Son of a biscuit.
The music box stopped making noise, but the gray man or whatever is there is still standing watching us.
Yeah, it's still going off right there. The question is, was this happening, all this evilness, during the hospital days, or was it coming afterwards?
Breeze, right?
Did something just come in here?
It is. I feel it right now.
Oh my god! The breeze, and then it came over there and turned it on.
After you made that conclusion.
Can you turn that flashlight off for us, please, just for a second? I have a question.
We want to know the story of this hospital. Please turn that off.
Thank you.
We invited the nuns down here. The only flashlight that's going off is the one that's on the side that the nuns use to prepare for service. If you're one of the nuns, can you light that flashlight up? If you're a priest, can you light up that flashlight on the altar?
Above.
What?
Town.
Above the town?
The nuns probably felt the most powerful because they were the ones that created the building that everybody needed.
That's what they were talking about.
Not only that,
I
but
need
like
to be
a
the
sense of,
houses
like,
next to 'em.
self-righteousness too.
What are we trying to figure out? Like, we already know this is like something evil.
My question is, was this chapel used for satanic rituals while the hospital was operational? If it was, light that red flashlight on in 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
If what was going on here was misunderstood, can you make that flashlight turn on? If you're still in here with us, will you I
Bar.
mean, there's an alcohol closet in the basement.
Located.
If we're going to the basement, turn that light off.
Malicious.
Oh, as soon as we mentioned basement.
Okay,
I think
creepy.
something's trying to tell us of what's been happening in this place. Maybe we're not talking to something evil, but something's trying to warn us. Oh!
Flashlight goes off as soon as you said that.
I don't know.
Do you hear that?
I just heard a voice.
Yes!
Yes.
There was obviously something malicious here,
says-
especially in the basement. However, we don't know exactly how or why that started or when that started. So maybe we go out to the hallway and try to talk to the nurses or the doctors or maybe even Stacy to see if we can find out other answers. Okay guys, we're just packing up to go do the next investigation. That he saw this thing say Debbie.
God's person Debbie. It's right there.
Dude, this is about
Debbie?
the nurse in the boiler room. Female nurse named Debbie was escorting 2 patients down to rehab in the basement when one patient randomly
Coincidence?
stabbed the nurse and the other patient killed him.
Double murder was about a nurse named Debbie.
Yes, and it said Debbie and downstairs.
Stare.
Date! It says date and stairs, dude.
And hunting.
Maybe that double murder suicide was the turning point from good to evil.
The last thing I said too was, let's go see if we can talk to any of the nurses in the hallway. Debbie.
And then it names a nurse.
Oh
What
my
if
gosh.
Debbie's in the hallway right now, ready to talk?
Let's go find out.
Let's go talk to
what's up,
Miss
Dad?
Debbie.
All right, guys, we are in between the children's wing and the adult wing. Stacy, if you would like to talk to us, or if any doctors, even including Dr. Nowarski, if you would like to come down and talk to us about your story, we'd love to talk and get a little bit more information.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, he's in here. He's in
Call for the doctors, Nate.
Oh, fuck my leg! Yo, please, help!
I'm having a baby! Please!
It's a violent baby! It's a really violent baby!
Holy shit, it's coming out of my ass!
Whoa!
Congratulations.
They sure have a different way of ghost hunting.
It was a boy.
What the fuck?
It is known that Stacy will be able to move and roll balls down the hall. It's said to be able to bring her out if you read her favorite book.
This was also Sam's favorite book as a young child.
Really? Me and Stacy both love The Pokey Little Puppy. Oh.
You said you have great taste in literature.
It's the only book I could read until grade 9.
9?
Yeah, is that not normal?
Now you're just illiterate, that's all.
Illiteracy isn't funny, I'm sorry.
We have
The Rum Bear.
Boo Bear.
That is so cute.
It's cute. It's supposed to attract children spirits. See, that's what I'm touching it right now. If I like go like that, it'll say.
Could you please say it again?
Okay, it's creepy.
That's
We'll let
creepy.
you know which exact certain things it is experiencing.
Got the Boo Bear set up. Nate's got the obelisk.
So the green dot is facing upward on the ball.
If it moves, we should be able to see it.
Stacy, Dr. Nowarski, or any other doctor or nurse that's here on the first floor, could you give us an obvious sign if you'd like to talk to us?
Oh!
Flashlight on right away.
Holy shit, that was like immediate. Okay, thank you.
Stacy, if you're with us, if we're talking to you, you can come and
Oh my gosh.
Somebody's talking. Somebody's talking to it.
feel free to come and touch this bear. We got it just for you.
Live
Why?
prop.
I said, this is for you. She said, lie. It's a prop.
We're talking to a doctor. Can you make this flashlight go off? And if we're talking to Stacy, you come over here and touch this Boo Bear. Touch it or tickle it or whatever.
Necessary.
Somebody's talking to the bear.
That's what's like it picked up an EVP.
Nation cook.
It's Stacy then.
The minute the Boo Buddy went off, this said necessary.
Coins.
It's on.
Your name is Stacy. You're a little girl. Can you turn off this flashlight? 1, 2.
That bear is going
3.
off. It's intelligent.
So we're talking to Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Sing. Continued. Angry.
Do you have a favorite song? Yes, we're talking to Stacy. Sing.
Sign.
And that's the sign.
Mistruth.
What was that behind them?
Thurifer is someone like an acolyte who
see
carries
that?
a censer to the altar during like a religious ceremony. So it's like burning.
What?
Wow. That. Maybe Stacy was a Thurifer?
I don't know if this was the same in your church, but the person that would light the candles at the altar was always a kid.
Always a kid.
It was like a 10-year-old. Yeah, you could do it in 5th grade, I think.
And it was.
Oh, because you got confirmation. At least I got confirmed like in 4th or 5th grade.
Stacy, if you were a Thurifer, if you lit the candle on the altar, could you turn that flashlight off? 3, 2, 1.
Gosh.
No.
Oh my god.
Bam.
Maybe. Like, it's not exact, but I would say, like, that would make sense. She's probably the only kid that's living here. Stacy, if we are talking to you.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, that sent a chill up my spine.
That was loud.
What the fuck?
That was so loud.
Yeah, dude.
Stacy, if you come over here and light off this flashlight and or touch the Boo Bear, we'll read you a little story. We'll read you your favorite book, The Pokey Little Puppy.
Had happened.
I've never even heard that.
We had heard.
Crossover.
What were you gonna ask?
Stacy, we heard that Dr. Nowarski had some infatuation with you and might have been up to some negative things. If you were mistreated by one of the doctors here, could you give us an obvious sign? We want to hear your story.
I'm seeing movement down at that hall.
Yeah, a little whisper.
Oh.
No fucking way! That's too perfect!
That's Stacy. That's 100% Stacy.
Yes!
We now present to you
Sam! Sam!
What? It said-
Holy shit!
Look, it literally says Sam.
Oh my god.
Out of everything it could possibly say, why would it say my name?
Maybe he wants you to read. It was your favorite book.
That was fucking joke, but yeah, maybe. We told her that, you know. Imagine if it was my favorite book as a guy.
What's your favorite story? Your favorite book?
This is creepy.
Oh god!
Oh my fucking god!
Hold on, we were just joking about how it was your favorite story, so she genuinely asks, so what's your favorite story?
How the fuck did she say that?
And then the flashlight goes off.
Alright, read the story.
That's
This
crazy.
is like intense.
If you have, I like the rainbow fish.
Oh, that's a good book.
All right.
Can you show us the pictures while you read? I'm fucking excited. Sorry.
5 little puppies dug a hole under the fence and went for a walk in the wide.
4. Now go.
Are you gonna listen or not, Stacy?
Through the meadow they went, down the road, over the bridge, across the green grass, and up the hill. One right after the other.
Can we see the pictures?
Dude, they look like they're having a ball. They are raging.
And then when they got to the top of the hill, they counted themselves 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 plus 2.
Yes.
To be kidding me.
What the hell?
No, because it's his favorite story.
I have never read this book
I'm getting
ever.
chilled so much.
What's so crazy about this is how coherent it all is. It's not usually like that. This is like it.
What is that?
It almost sounded like someone sat in a chair.
This is an intelligent spirit.
It knew that story.
I'm freaking out.
No further activity. Okay.
Thank you so much for talking with us, Stacy. If you
I'm
haven't been
so
able to cross
chilled,
over,
man.
we're really sorry. But if you do want to play a game with us, please move this ball while we're gone. We'll set a little camera here for you. It'd be really impressive.
Just in case you guys didn't know, we have our own exclusive app called Explore Club.
This is where we post a bunch of exclusive content, personal videos, behind the scenes, and much more. But this is the best time to join because during Hell Week, using this code, you can get in for only $1.
Ooh, I'm doing it.
Cheapest it will ever be.
So if you guys want to see some crazy unreleased videos, don't wait. Join right now.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Now we've done this before with Seth at the
Yes.
West Virginia Penitentiary. But Nate, I wanted to show you a new little trick that we got.
I'll do this with you.
This is at the Madison Seminary.
I'm a fucking idiot, I'm so sorry.
You don't want
Use the French.
This is basically an automatic writing planchette, like a Ouija board, but it's not a Ouija board. But essentially, it works the same way where we all put 2 fingers on here and
I don't like
follow your
this.
intuition. We're gonna push this around and see if it draws anything. It could be scribbles, it could be a blob, but the last 3 times that we've done this, it's given us surprising results. And what better place to do it in one of the most haunted rooms in the basement?
Call upon anything here that's in the basement. Use our energy to help draw some sort of picture. Give us a hint of who you are, where you came from, what your intentions are.
If you want to draw anything using this planchette that we have in front of us, please do. Feel free.
What was that look?
Yeah.
It's not moving.
What was that?
Yeah, you
They got big.
Crash like in the boiler room.
It's pitch black behind the camera and there's just noises happening. That's so scary. I don't like it either, man. Whoa.
Oh shit, now it's
It's going off the paper.
What is that?
Yeah, what is this thing doing? It's like making 2 parallel lines. That's so cool.
What the fuck?
I'm so confused.
Dude, look at my hand. I can't even move this way.
Dude, this is such a strange experience.
Should we see what it looks like?
It doesn't look like much yet.
Let's just keep going.
It's so crazy because it's like I'm not consciously doing it.
Oh my god! That wasn't you guys?
It was shuffling.
That was a fucking shuffle. The noises are getting louder.
Somebody just whistled. Did you hear that?
This looks like a fucking pickaxe. What the hell is that? Maybe a reacher, but is that like a gun?
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. Like this is the trigger area handle, like an open double barrel shotgun.
It's in the loading process.
Like this.
Oh my god!
Holy
I see it.
dude.
Wait,
What? That's so perfect.
How does this work every time?
Wait, that is identical.
this is the gun, but we're not sure why. Maybe with the murder, but try one more time. All right, just like you did before.
I'm completely
feel free
chilled.
to use this planchette that we have in front of us to draw whatever you want. Help us learn your story.
Oh my gosh.
Did that connect?
It did.
Holy shit, it did.
Is it drawing a similar? I don't know, man.
Did somebody just breathe?
Yeah, I
I
breathed.
just felt like wind on my hands. What in the hell is that?
Dude, I'm hearing taps over there. Whoa.
Is that a dog bark?
It sounded like someone just sat in that couch.
Why the fuck does that kind of look like the same thing?
Well, it kind of looks like a knife.
I was gonna say that.
Oh shit!
This one looks more like a knife.
Literally the two murder weapons that Eddie talked about, a knife and a gun.
That looks like a handle for sure. I don't know what that is.
Maybe a switchblade?
The thing that makes me think it's a knife is it comes to a point right here, but then why would it slant this way?
Well, dude, you see a pocket knife half open, right? Yeah.
Oh! And this is like half cocked.
If you guys have any idea what these mean, let us know. Wait, maybe this isn't like who the person is, but it's intent. It's an intent, and it just gave two weapons.
Like an intent to hurt somebody.
Two unloaded or unracked weapons.
Or about to be loaded.
Right.
Like it's about to get violent.
Man, that's been so much a theme, good, but then evil. You know, and now we're with weapons that are either finished being used or getting prepared to be used. Is this place still malevolent? Is it evil or is it trying to like rest, you know?
Going alone.
It is 2:45 in the morning. I say
witching
we
hour.
meet back here at 3 o'clock in the morning, witching hour, for the final Estes session. Let's split up. With you having the most tattoos, I think
You're not supposed to do that!
I think I want to take this middle area, this first floor. These two can go together, but in the complete dark.
At least we're together, man.
Not to mention the basement's also the most demonic.
Shit. Damn it.
All right, guys.
Here we
This is
go.
where we say goodbye.
Hey, if anything bad happens, just run. We'll find each other. It's all good.
That's the best thing to do. Just fucking run.
To the basement we go.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Colby. Try not to get possessed.
I'll try not.
Remember, they don't like your tattoos.
I don't understand why solo investigating became such a big part of our channel, but you guys seem to like us to suffer and be
Of course.
extremely scared.
Of course we do. My viewers want me to do it by myself too.
Many shadow figures seen on this hallway. Literally, as of yesterday, someone got grabbed right around here. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god.
That was a dog.
It's silent. You can't hear any of them. Oh, fuck. This is so creepy.
Excuse the
Even like
French.
splitting off with just the two of us, it gets like...
I know, it's still creepy as hell, man. There is nothing fun about going off by yourself.
There's not, there really isn't. The only fun thing about it is when it's over. Oh, dude, that's so freaky.
Ew. Hey, what the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I just heard a footstep outside, out in this direction. I swear to God, it sounded like a shuffle.
Dude, yeah, you can totally hear it.
You can't tell me this is not the scariest thing you've ever seen. And just the thought of there actually being shadow figures up here, literally caught on camera. The little kid by
They
this
could be
wheelchair,
running
and then
past
the
him.
baby or toddler crawling over here, super clear. It just freaks me out so bad. This is one of our super late investigations too. Starting this at 2:45 is absolutely terrifying. I feel like this has a particularly dark energy to it.
Hello? So this is the labor room. They would take labor patients again as one of the main uses of the hospital and send them straight over here to the delivery room. Compared to most hospitals, not many babies made it out alive. Very sad.
Lights are going off in 3, 2, 1.
I can't see anything.
Oh, it said forever. Task. Murder. Oh my fucking god. It said murder. Oh my
That's just a fly, just a fly.
That's so freaky. Preacher. Dude, I have chills all over my body.
I know.
I have
dude,
chills,
just
I'm not
started.
even there.
Maybe like the weapon or something.
Hmm.
Indicate. Casket. Up, bro.
Cause the chapel's upstairs. There's a casket in the
There's a
chapel.
casket in the chapel.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Mini?
so I'm in the nuns' quarters right now. I'm gonna show my tattoos just to make them hate me. And I also got 2 flashlights, so let's set them up in this room
do
real
it.
quick. I just want to see if they would go off. I heard you didn't like people with tattoos. Could you please show me if you're here, if there's anybody here at all? Could you light up one of these flashlights and just let me know you're with me right now?
What the fuck? Did you hear that? Yeah, it's like tapping. That's the second time.
Hello? Help.
What?
Holy fuck, that was a footstep. I think we can hear you walking. Is that you? If it is, can you give us a clear, obvious sign?
Dr. Specs, if you're here, if your spirit is here, or any other doctors that were in this delivery room, I want to talk to you. You can do so by talking into this device. It's a spirit box. It'll allow me to hear you in your voice. I heard there was a lot of cruelty in this room. Is that true? There it is. There it is. Who am I talking to? Can you give me a name? If you were a doctor, can you say the word doctor?
If there's anybody, any spirit up here, anything that can hear me.
Flashlight.
Thank you. Could you please turn that off? If you don't like
very
anybody with
intelligent.
tattoos, why don't you show me that you don't like it by giving me some sort of a sign? We heard a knock up here earlier. Can you make that happen again? We just want to know if there's actually an intelligent spirit up here.
Oh, jeez.
That one hasn't gone off yet. Thank you so much. You know, it's super weird, guys. It almost feels like there's a lot of residual energy up here, but it's not intelligent. Now it's almost off. Oh, it's barely
How is it
alive.
not
There we go.
intelligent?
Holy
It's
shit,
answering
look how
them.
dark it is in here. That's fucked. Even downstairs in the chapel, it was way more direct than it has been up here.
That's creepy.
What was that? Did you hear that?
That's on the same floor as us.
It sounded. What the fuck, dude? What did you see that? What? I swear, there was just a shadow right on the other side of this grate. Right on the other side. Like right there, bro. Literally right there. Dude, why is it fogging up? Yeah, what the hell? What's happening?
That shouldn't be happening. I mean, I can wipe the lens real quick.
Yeah, what? Here, I'll hold the Oculus.
Wait, now it's gone. I didn't even touch the lens.
What?
Look, the fog is gone.
What is happening?
It's like something was breathing on the lens.
Oh my.
Holy fuck, that scares me.
Didn't even, oh, there it is.
Contrition. The state of feeling remorseful or penitent. The repentance of past sins during or after confession.
Oh my god, why does it keep saying religious words?
What the fuck? This temperature thing just went off. Is there anybody here? Stacy? Cold shot, cold spot right here. Was that you? Stacy?
You don't have to be shy or afraid to show yourself to me. Maybe you're tired of people coming and trying to always get answers out of you. I understand that. We're just trying to get your story out to people. We just want to know what went on here. So if there's any way you can show me a sign, any tap, any noise. If you want to touch me.
Look at his eyes.
There was the tap. It just tapped.
Oh, there it is again. It's like I need to follow it. Look, it's not over there anymore. When I go like that, it is. I'm gonna follow it. Are you leading me somewhere specific?
Oh my gosh.
Am I at the right place? This is right where we did the Stacy investigation. You can tell by the ball that we left on the floor.
Did it move?
The spirit box led me back here.
I need my hand out to get depth perception, guys. I literally can't see a single freaking thing.
Terrifying.
I feel like I have to check my corners or something. I just got dizzy.
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You good?
Yeah, I just a little dizzy. That's all.
I got you. This is easily one of the scariest fucking
That's
things.
super creepy.
The darkness is literally throwing off my equilibrium. I'm having a hard time keeping my balance.
There's a step. You see it? Just barely.
Yep. So guys, we're in a room where there was a double murder and a
This is the room with blood splattered on the wall.
Yep, right over here. Is there anybody here with us?
Z. Lead! Like a bullet!
Or lead paint.
David.
That's my middle name.
That's weird, man.
Off David? Oh, I hope that doesn't mean what
Okay,
choose!
Is there some kind of choice that we have to make? What do you want from us?
Hello, I'm a patient in need of help. Can you come help me? Yeah, I can. Are you Dr. Nowarski?
Run.
Oh, fuck. That was a female voice. Did you work here in this hospital?
Officer?
Can you tell me your name?
Probably gonna be one of the last times that I'm in this room, that any of us are in this room. Was that your way of showing that you're here with me? Did you just follow me into this room? If you did, could you turn that flashlight off, please? Love to have a conversation with you, just me and you.
Ah!
Thank you so much.
Sure.
That's intelligent,
Knife.
dude.
Did you use a knife to commit the murders?
Oh shit!
Holy fuck.
Oh my dude! Oh my god!
We haven't had a noise this entire time, and as soon as it said sharp.
As soon as it said sharp, bro. And it is freezing down here.
Yeah. I went down as a basement.
Hello? I think I just heard something. I'm gonna go down to the operation room. Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Everything, just like that bug, is scary. Because it gets in your head. It's like a psychological scare. Like I just thought, oh, I saw a fucking shadow. It's probably just a light.
Did you work here as a nun at one point? Can you please light up one of these? Or some sort of Catholic religious leader. Maybe the priest is up here. Maybe somebody that just went to church, to the chapel all the time is up here. Can you show me? Is that who I'm talking to?
No.
Are you somebody who's not a religious leader? That's
what the hell?
Kind of jumped the gun on me, so I don't know if that was a perfectly intelligent answer, but it's seeming that there's no nuns up here at the moment.
This is your last chance. If you want to tell us that you committed the murders, please give us a sign.
Learn. Oramus. Myself. Oramus is the invitation to pray. Dude, this thing is telling us to learn to pray.
Guys, I'm curious. Comment down below right now. Would you be able to do this? Like, is this
alone?
something you think you would, like, realistically be able to do? I'm pretty
Not
sure
alone.
if I was, like, watching a YouTuber doing this, I would think they're absolutely crazy, but here I am doing it myself.
Energy, lust, sacrifice. Bro, what?
Oh my fucking god.
Dude.
Was it a breeze?
No, bro, it was like something just brushed my shoulder. I'm not even kidding, dude. Something, it was like literally something.
Oh my god. Scott, we need to get out of here. Can we get the light on? I'm fucking scared.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, flashlight. Turned off all the lights. If you want me to be in the complete dark, make me scared, turn that flashlight off right now. I won't be able to see anything.
To the right.
Holy shit. Dude, I can't believe that just happened. Sam!
Oh shit. You guys good?
Yeah, where are you?
Yo! You guys good?
That was fucking crazy.
What's going on?
Shit, dude, it might have been eyes playing tricks on us. When we were in the cage, there was the craziest, like, most clear shadow figure
What?
right on the other side, and then this lens fogged up.
Wait, whoa,
Like
what?
someone was breathing on it.
Dr. Nowarski, are you here?
Or somebody was standing in
Is
front
any
of
doctor
it.
here that wants to talk?
Yes, sir.
Was there malpractice, ill intention happening here? Were you killing people?
Exactly.
Why were you killing people?
I wanted to. This thing was saying, learn to pray.
It said sacrifice.
The minute it said sacrifice, I was standing with my back in the dark. There's no way this is, I felt.
Oh, what the fuck? Seriously?
Like we were
Give me
standing
chills,
like
bro.
this, and I felt.
No fucking way.
Yeah, no.
So you got touched, you saw a shadow figure, and it said sacrifice and learn to pray.
And it also said
shit.
sharp. It said
Sharp!
Yeah.
Like the knife that we drew.
Biggest caveat of this whole thing is that, remember, it's, what was the word? It started with a C.
Contrition.
It said contrition, and we looked up the definition. Contrition means to basically repent for your sins.
The state
what?
of feeling remorseful or penitent.
Dude, this is all things it sounds like a nun would say.
Is this Dr.
Exactly.
Nowarski?
Whoever
I'm talking to, can you confirm whether Dr. Nowarski was good or evil? Was he a good guy, just making mistakes? Or was he bad and he was trying to murder people?
Some.
Wait, so he murdered some?
Him.
Maybe we should go find Sam then and debrief with him.
We were calling out.
Yeah, I didn't even hear him.
Wait, he should be in the chapel.
Wait, the chapel?
Yeah, no, he should be right there.
Sam!
Yo, Sam! Wait, what the fuck? Is he not here? I hope he's good.
Yeah, I hope so too.
He just moved.
We were talking to Stacy.
Sam?
Yo!
Holy shit. We just thought we lost you for a second.
What happened?
Learn to pray is what a nun would say. You know what I mean? Or something posing as a nun. Everything is relating to like church, like rapture, contrition, the person. Yeah, theraper.
It's crazy how much it's relating to the chapel.
But it's saying malicious evil downstairs.
And it's weird that you and I on the
So
first two
heaven
levels didn't really
upstairs,
get as
hell
much activity
downstairs?
as them. There's only one last place to investigate.
Dude, what's crazy too is that Dakota, the only places he said that was extremely haunted here were the chapel and the priest room. And we still haven't done that Estes method.
Going back to the church stuff.
Casket up. The casket in the chapel. Mini thurifer. Like a child bearing
Mini. Oh my god,
thurifer. Yeah. Hello. Help. Contrition, as if it's introducing itself, saying help.
It feels remorse for what it did. It wants to repent for its sins.
Oh no, man, it seems like every sign is pointing towards the basement.
The most messed up part of this entire hospital is the
Estes
priest
method.
room. You guys already know what happened in here. But you guys' favorite part of every investigation is the Estes, and we decided we wanted to do something a little bit different today. And instead of just one person being under, what if we have a dual Estes session where two people are under at the same time?
In the same place.
In the same place, so two people are asking questions, two people are talking with the same spirit box.
On the same spirit box using a splitter.
What? Super cool.
I think we're making paranormal experiment history right now. Two people on the same transmitter doing the Estes method at the very same time. You guys might be hearing different things in the spirit box. You might also be hearing the same words.
Yeah, just let go and let it flow.
That's what she said.
Does anybody want to talk with us?
This is the only time we'll be doing this. Sin. Oh my gosh. Are you guilty of sin?
Yes.
Immediately. Did you truly believe in the religion that you're preaching here? What the fuck was that?
Why did you commit heinous sins here in this building? Were you controlled by your lust? You told us on the Ovulus.
Was it lust?
What do you want?
There's a lot of horrible things that happened at this hospital. Why? What was going on? Was there something that you guys aren't telling everybody? Are you trying to keep a secret?
Next.
Look, we know that it's a priest's job to listen to confessions day in and day out. On the Ovulus, we heard contrition. We just want to be here and be open for your confession if that's what you want. If not, we don't mean any offense. We just want to hear you speak.
What was your intention with this hospital?
Control.
What were you trying to control? Doesn't sound like absolutely anything's coming through.
Dude, it's hard to hear, man.
This one
That one might kind of
Can I
sucked.
make a suggestion? A lot of the themes thus far are leading to confession, right? And things being brought to the pulpit. Maybe we retry the double Estes method, standing right by that casket in the pulpit, you know, where confession is found.
Right in the chapel.
If we're talking to the priest, why would he want to open up in the room of his sin? Why wouldn't he want to open up in a place?
Go to confession.
Smart idea.
Can you what?
Listen.
Yes, we want to listen to your
listening
message.
right now.
What's your message? What do you want to tell us?
Man.
That's
What?
nuts.
Who? Are you talking about the priest?
Are you talking about a murderer? Over here.
Yes, him. It is me.
It is me?
The priest or the murderer?
Or are they the same? Was the priest committing murders?
Run.
I feel.
Feel like what?
What do you feel?
You feel bad? You feel remorseful?
Do you want to confess? Are you sorry?
No.
No.
Oh my god! Why are you evil? Who are you worshiping?
Him.
Who's him?
Hey.
Were you worshiping something else? Was there something else?
I had.
Worship something.
I had.
Dollar.
The dollar, maybe?
Jealous?
Were you worshiping money?
Priest. Yes.
The priest?
Broken.
Broken priest!
A broken priest was worshiping the money.
Did you allow medical malpractice and murder to happen here?
Bingo.
Oh my god!
Learn how to pray!
Learn how to pray again! What does that mean though? Do you need us to pray for you?
Say the Lord's Prayer.
We couldn't get it on film when Eddie was giving us a tour,
But do you remember how, even at the beginning of the video, he was contradicting himself over and over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
And now these two are contradicting themselves over and over and over again?
Yeah.
Fake.
Or maybe he's saying, do we need to pray for you? No, we need to pray for ourselves. Learn how to pray for
Nate's
us.
like on the ball on this
for
one.
ourselves.
Pray
Yes.
to something.
Pray to what?
Pray to what?
What do you want us to pray to?
Him.
Who's
him?
Below?
Oh my
Same.
I
God.
don't want to be here.
What do you mean him below?
I don't want to be here anymore.
You loved yourself a lot, didn't you?
Yes.
Is that why you did these sins?
5.
5.
Who was your God?
Greed.
Greed.
Oh my God! He literally
Oh my
worshipped
gosh, I got
greed.
chills.
Like if he controlled everything, and he was the guy like running all the shots. No wonder this place turned so dark.
What was your method? How did you worship your greed?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
What the fuck?
God.
Sacrifice God? Yo. Holy shit, dude. You
That's
just said
nuts.
sacrifice God. Holy fuck.
I remember saying sacrifice, but not God.
No, Seth said God right after that. We literally think that the priest is single-handedly the thing that's making this place evil. He does not give a fuck.
No idea what you just
Nothing
said.
He
happened
did not
until
care
they
about
went
anything but
there.
himself. All he was in it for was for the power, and he was doing
Dead
sacrifices
ass, you guys said sacrifice.
at the same time. Those like rumors
That was
of
pretty
people
good.
probably doing
I
animal
liked it.
sacrifices were probably true.
There were also like abortions. There were also people murdered. There's no telling what the parameters of a sacrifice were.
Also, you said sacrificing God. He sacrificed his religion, something he probably studied all of his life for this power.
Greed?
He knew that the way to get his power was through religion.
It all sounds just like a ploy, like a business, a ploy to get money and not really care about the well-being of people.
That's exactly what he was trying to do
It's
to
like
get power.
manipulating.
If he was the one who was controlling the perception of the divine, of course he would want you to learn to pray. Because you're learning to pray for what he wants you to pray for.
I think we figured it out, and I think we just learned
That's
that
nuts.
Yorktown Hospital is way more evil than we thought.
Oh, I can't wait for the next one. So that being said, guys, the next one is going to be Tuesday. I think they said it's going to be, I can't remember exactly, but you can definitely know that on this channel, Channels of Wokey, we'll be continuing watching Hell Week. Make sure you guys also comment your guys' thoughts down below. Make sure you guys like the video. That like button helps out immensely when you guys do so. And then, of course, don't forget to subscribe if you guys are watching. It's free, it's easy, and there's tons to come on Channels of Wokey. So that being said, again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time.